hotel rooms, damaged local businesses, and generally did whatever it is that they wanted to do, as the local PD has been given what appears to be some sort of stand down order. Now, do I actually blame the police? No, because they don't have any protection. Their own mayor will hang them out to dry. I don't blame these cops for being like, well, what am I going to do? Our soy boy mayor is going to put my face on the internet, and my name and my family's going to be in danger. But this is absolute craziness coming out of Minneapolis from last night. So let's get into it. By the way, thanks everybody for checking out our coffee on Amazon. If you already purchased one of our products, please come back and leave a review on it. But if you haven't yet, we have all of our flavors in stock, shipping for free. And if you are an existing customer, please go and sign up for the subscribe and save. You'll get another $1 off per bag, and it just ships automatically. Makes it a lot easier for us to plan. But we've got our blueberry cobbler, we've got our gingerbread, hot butter rum, vanilla sugar cookie, apple strudel, spiked chocolate. Everything is in stock, fresh. Nothing at Amazon is older than a month old right now, so it's rockin' fresh. And I'll leave the link in the description below. Please do pick some up. Here is an Antifa mob swarming police vehicles, mass anarchy on the streets as the riot is now overwhelming law enforcement. Now, this does not qualify as what I would call peacefully assembling. This is not what I would call, covered by the First Amendment. These people are walking in the street, blocking police vehicles. That's not what I would call a First Amendment right. Also, Jack Posobiec stopped by the Minneapolis Autonomous Zone today, where Renee Good attempted to take the life of an ICE agent. Notice the fresh pallet of food and supplies, evidence of funding. Now, it could be that someone brought that stuff. Could be that someone brought that stuff. I mean, again, how long are we going to continue to ignore the fact that these people are clearly operating on a federal intrastate level? And these are, this is where the federal government should be involved. Here's some going after hotel security in Minneapolis, so they stormed a hotel in Minneapolis where they thought ICE was staying, and they were spitting on the staff. And it's going to be another white woman. What are the odds? Look at that. Should punch her right in the face. She hocked a huge loogie right in his face, and he remained calm. That's actually crazy. That's assault. 100% it is. She should be arrested. This woman's probably her black boyfriend there, trying to get her out of here. She just gets absorbed back into the blob. But it's on camera, and if anybody knows this woman, you should give me her identity so I can report her to the police. I mean, this is not a First Amendment issue. Mobs are now hunting down federal agents. What CNN just broadcast from downtown Minneapolis is extraordinary and terrifying. A roaming mob is now moving from hotel to hotel to try and locate where ICE agents are sleeping. drums, blowing whistles, shining lights in the windows, forcing their way indoors, climbing structures, attempting to breach hotel entrances. CNN's own reporter confirmed this in real time. They're trying to break inside this hotel. I don't understand why Trump has not declared a national emergency. This is getting me seriously annoying vibes of 2020. Seriously annoying vibes that we're just going to let these idiots burn down the city? No. Like, you should go in there and get the mayor out of there, whatever it takes to get him out of power, take over the city, and bring law to the citizens that actually want it, which is 98% of the people. You'd be shocked how many of these people are probably from out of state.
So, Laura, right now we are in downtown Minneapolis. We've been following this protest outside of a hotel where these protesters believe federal agents may be staying. And just in the last few seconds, it appears they're trying to get actually inside this hotel. You can see this ramp that they were all around me a few seconds ago. And
why aren't they all we're just going to let it burn again. That's what it seems like. Minneapolis police running away from protesters. Oh, they're right there, really? Why aren't the Marines there? Back up. Yeah. Look, they're leaving. They're running.
What the fuck is going on?
I mean, I don't, why does this have to happen again? There is no doubt, there is no doubt anywhere that this woman tried to run over an ICE agent and that's why she died. These people have no reason to be on the streets. None. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but her GoFundMe donations have been paused. Maybe that means they're pulling it. I don't know. I would hope that her little girlfriend gets criminally charged because she was actively participating in the commission of a crime. And listen, if there's anybody in Minneapolis who has any balls whatsoever in the district attorney's office, understand that the moment you charge this woman with the crime that she definitely committed, she has to give up this $1.5 million. Because GoFundMe cannot raise money for people accused of a violent crime. But that wouldn't stop Ilhan Omar from joining leftist agitators in Minneapolis outside the ICE Center for her photo op.
Hey guys, this is Nancy Fred. Hi guys.
Hi guys, I'm just going to do this PR thing.
Congresswoman Nancy Fred, Congresswoman Kelly Morrison, Congresswoman Ilhan Omar. Can we talk to you guys in there? Yeah. If we can come past, then we can probably...
Don't let her pass.
Yeah.
If you guys can move this way so we can have a conversation with them, that would be great.
Great. Is that okay?
Please step back. The gate is coming down.
Like, move to the side. I mean, it's all fake. It's all for her press, you know? By the way, despite organizing tonight's protests in Minneapolis, the literal Communist Party, they're handing pins out to match their Communist Party flag. Like, how long, by the way, here we go. Why do white liberal women do this? They use their mommy mobiles to attack law enforcement and crime. This happened a little while ago, though. But look, this woman, look, a chunky white liberal girl. Here's what happens when she finds out. I'm just a mom, please. Please. You aren't just a mom. You were running red lights, chasing down ICE agents. This is what she was doing 5 minutes before that.
You just ran a red light.
She went up with you.
This is the best little park. She's right behind you now.
She wasn't just a mom. I don't know how where all these moms got radicalized. I don't really know. Here's a TikTok mom who wants to bring her toddlers to the Renee Vigil. Renee
You know
Good
what
Vigil.
we're going to right now?
What?
We are
Another chunky white liberal.
going to what's called a vigil. Do you know what a vigil is?
What?
So it's where you like hold candles and you sing and you pray and you think about someone who died.
Oh,
Like church, kind of. And
A
yes,
3-year-old.
not Baba. I know your Baba died last year. Yesterday, a woman named Renee Good.
And she films this.
Killed by one of those ICE guys. Remember how we talked about the ICE police officers? Not the regular police, the ICE police.
They're talking about, this is a 3-year-old she's talking about. Upper middle class white women. By the way, they did breach the doors and were destroying the hotel lobby that they've